Yo, whoa, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Clock Sports, man. You already know how we do, man. This is another. This is another video that we just gonna talk about it, man. We not. Listen, the purpose for me for this channel, man. I'm not out here twerking for players. I'm not out here, sugar jive for any players. I'm not out here babying any players, man. I'm gonna tell it like it is. You play like doo-doo stain like Draymond did, and I'm gonna say you play like doo-doo stain, man. If you play great, I'm gonna say you play great. You play above your average, I'm gonna say you play above your average. But I have a problem with this, man. Draymond Green out here, man, clapping back at Isaiah Thomas, man. I mean, Isaiah Thomas is a legend in the game, bro. Isaiah Thomas has done things that you have never done in your life. Isaiah Thomas carried team to the championship as the man, as the driver. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just sit right here and tell y'all what Isaiah Thomas did in his whole career. He played 13 years, but I'm going to just tell y'all what he did. 2 times NBA champion, 1989 and 1990. NBA Final MVP, 1990. 12 times NBA All-Star, 1982 to 1993. 2 times All-NBA All-Star Game MVP, 1984 to 1986. 1984 and 1986. 3 times All-NBA First Team, 1984 to 1986. 2 times All-NBA Second Team, 1983 and 1987. NBA All-Rookie First Team, 1982. NBA Assist Leader. Draymond, you never been an assist leader a day in your life for your whole career. You never done that. And we all know he was part of the NBA Top 50 anniversary and Top 75. Draymond, when it's time to go to Top 100, you're not going to make the list, okay? I'm going to let you know right now. You're not making Top 100 of all greatest player of all time that ever played this game. You're not. Stop it. That man was a 1981. Did y'all know Isaiah Thomas won the NCAA champion in 1981 with Indiana State? I mean, the man was one of the best college basketball players we ever seen. Won the outstanding college basketball player. Won been the best of the top 4 best player in I believe in 1981. In 1980, he was USA Basketball. In 1980, he was the USA Basketball Player of the Year. Draymond, when have you ever been Player of the Year? You never. This is why I have a problem with Draymond Green, bro. This is why I have a problem with Draymond Green. A guy like Isaiah Thomas, man, who accomplished as much as the game. Anything Isaiah said, you should say, you know what, man? You are completely right. I need to focus on the championship. You clapping back at Isaiah Thomas? Who are you? What have you done? You have not done a goddamn thing in this league to compare to Isaiah Thomas. When Isaiah Thomas got to Detroit, Detroit was trash. He turned the city around. He changed things. The Detroit Pistons didn't win a championship until Isaiah got there. Until Isaiah got there, they didn't win a thing. Which is why, since 82 to 94, that man been an all-star. You know, Isaiah Thomas could have dropped 30. Easy. You know what he said? Me scoring a bunch of points is not helping my team. I need to get 10 assists a game. Then he get 10 assists a game. He become the assist leader in 1985. You know what I'm saying? And when he did that, the Pistons start taking over. Slowly but surely but slowly. Isaiah Thomas is the only guy, 6'2", 6'1" actually, who beat Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. This is a top 10 player of all time. This is top 5. He beat 3 top 5 players of all time. I believe Kareem was part of the team too, but my thing is this, man. Isaiah beat 4 top 5 player of all time, bro. How you gonna clap back at this dude? How you gonna clap back at Isaiah Thomas, man? If it's anything Isaiah Thomas said, you should shut the hell up and listen. Shut the hell up, Draymond, and listen. Because you're not better than Isaiah Thomas. You are not better than him. You don't know much basketball than Isaiah Thomas, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Isaiah Thomas is the reason why Toronto become the team they are today. You know, drafting great players over there. Isaiah Thomas was coaching the Knicks. The Knicks has the best success with Isaiah Thomas as a coach. Bro, stop it. You're not nearly in the same ballpark as Isaiah Thomas, bro. Like, next time Isaiah Thomas says something about you, you say, yes, sir. You put your head down, you stop talking trash, and you listen. Because you're not better than him, bro. I don't care what they say. You're not better than him. Bro, Isaiah Thomas was a man among boys. He was playing in 1980. 1980. Go look that up, man. Isaiah Thomas was cooking people. Cooking people. Man, Isaiah Thomas was one of the best point guard in the 80s, man. One of the best. And that's why I have Isaiah ahead of Stockton. I got him second of all time. Because of what he done. Like, bro, stop it, bro. You're not in the same ballpark as Isaiah Thomas, bro. And next time Isaiah Thomas says something, you shut the hell up.
All right, let me say, we ran Isaiah Thomas, the Legends quotes yesterday saying you got to be all zeroed in and focused on the finals and your opponent if you want to win a championship. I loved what Isaiah said. Yesterday on my Odd Couple radio show, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern, Fox Sports Radio, we had Kerry Kittles on, who's played in 2 NBA Finals. He said the same thing. All right, so I love those guys for saying that. But I will admit, different strokes for different folks. And Antoine Walker, our friend on the show, he said, look, I had to do the same thing I've always done. He was a South Beach guy, so he hung out and played great when they won the finals in 2006 with Miami. But here's the difference. So Draymond can do his pod if he wants. But the difference is when you do something like that, you better play well. You better ball. Right. When you do something that many could look at and see as a distraction, then you better play great basketball. It'd be like a player hanging out at the club until 3 a.m. in the morning the night before the game. If you come...
I mean, that's the thing, Chris. He's talking mad stuff, but he's not balling. You know what I'm saying? We saw Jaylen Brown cook him. We saw Jason Tatum cook him. We saw Marcus Smart have more rebound than him. We saw that man have more technical foul than the three-point shot that he made. We saw he got 15 points, and he all in total, he got 15 fouls. You know what I'm saying? So this is not good. That's not good. But yet, you want to clap back at Isaiah Thomas? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Isaiah Thomas. Bro, Isaiah Thomas is the one who put Detroit on the map. Detroit was sorry. Every team in Detroit was sorry until Isaiah Thomas got there. Isaiah Thomas is the reason why Detroit is what it is today, man. Come on, man. Man, you didn't change Golden State. Steph did. Steph did. Steph changed Golden State. You didn't change Golden State. You benefit from playing with Steph and Clay and KD. You get 3 championships. Okay. Are you so since you're such a big player, if they had put you in Detroit back in the day, would you change Detroit around? Let me answer that question for you. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do shit. Matter of fact, you probably wouldn't make the league. You probably been playing in somewhere in African league. For real. I don't even think you will make the Euro League. Because if you can't play in the NBA, you definitely wouldn't make the Euro League. In the Euro League, it was tougher.
Out and play well, great, or just your typical game. You do what you do. Nobody's going to say a thing. But if you come out and you play poorly, you play well below what you normally do, then we're going to say, why are you hanging out at the club? Get focused. And that's the situation with Draymond. He is playing horribly. All right, he's got the same number of fouls, 15, as he does points and assists in this series. All right, look at this. Is incredible. He's got more technical fouls than three-pointers made. He's got more turnovers than field goals made. All right, so Draymond, if you do something like this, it is fair game to take you to task. Look at those numbers. Pathetic. And in 2015, when they won their first ring, you weren't doing a podcast. In 2017 and 20...
Thank you. In 2017, 2016, when you lost, you didn't have a podcast. 2017, when you won, thanks to KD, you didn't have a podcast. 2018, when you went back-to-back, you didn't have a podcast. 2019, when you lost 2019, you didn't have no podcast. So what's changed? And I think they need to start giving bum podcasts. We need to start giving players that accomplish in this game podcasts. Not giving bums podcasts, man. Because at the end of the day, it's good and all this nigga got a podcast, but what is he doing? What has he done to earn that podcast? I don't even think Draymond got 3,000 points, man. And he's been in the NBA for 9 years. Come on, man. We just passing out podcasts to bums, man.
2018, when you won second and third, you weren't doing a podcast. The only difference now, and you played fairly well then, you're playing poorly now, is the podcast. So yes, we're going to focus on the podcast. And I'll give you an idea, Nick. Maybe you could stay at the gym. Don't go to the hotel.
Thank you. Stay in the gym working on your game. Because you trash. You are a walking dumpster. You are trash.
With everybody else. Get to the gym with a trainer and put up some three-point shots. How about that? Because and Nick, the last thing I'll say before I go to you.
Because this is what Draymond averaged in the whole playoff, bro. 0 3-point, especially in this series. 0 3-point made. Shooting 26% from the three-point line. No, 26% from the field. 50% from the free throw. 0% from the three-point line. Let me repeat that shit one more time. 26% from the field. 50% from the free throw line. And 0% from the... No, hold up. 26% from the field. 50% from the free throw line. And 0% from the three-point line. That's Draymond right there. That's what he... So you telling me that's Isaiah Thomas will never, even on these bad days, he would have never, even on his last leg, we saw Isaiah Thomas go out there and score 16 points on a bad ankle. We saw Isaiah Thomas take over a game on his bad ankle. You know what I'm saying? We saw Isaiah Thomas take over the game with a bad hamstring. Come on, man.
He said you get in this podcast no matter what. Why is it such a priority? Because if they lose tonight, and you're down
'Cause it's
3-1,
defiant.
and you are facing elimination, why? The last thing I want to do if I'm a player in that situation is a podcast. And I'm not doing a podcast if I'm in that situation. But him
You're not
saying he's
new
doing
media,
it no
buddy.
matter what doesn't sit well with me. Does not sit well with me.
So here's
Yeah, me too. Yo, I'm gonna conclude the video right there, man. Like, subscribe, and I agree with everything Chris Broussard said, and I just want to address that I'm not gonna allow bums like Draymond Green disrespecting great, bro. I'm not gonna allow bums like Draymond Green, who have not done anything by himself, disrespecting legend like Isaiah Thomas, man, who laid it down for Detroit, who put sweat, blood, and tears, who take a team who was garbage to the playoff. Not only to the playoff, to the finals, 3 consecutive time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let trash, hot garbage, boo-boo stain like Draymond Green disrespecting a legend that almost had the first three-peat. If you're looking at Golden State style of play, that's Piston. That's the bad boy Piston style of play. You know what I'm saying? They took the bad boy Piston style, and then they turn around and don't want to give Isaiah Thomas his dues, man. Come on, bro. Y'all need to stop that. But, I'm going to conclude this video right there, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, and we're just not going to let the bums like Draymond slander greats. All right? Peace.